So today I'm going to talk you through the quickest, simplest burrito method for making a quick headband for when you just need to get that hair out of your eyes ready for summer. So I've got this beautiful Beyond the Pink Door banana stretch cotton jersey, which I absolutely love. And it is 51 centimetres by 14 centimetres. Just bearing in mind, I've got a big head. So I'm going to fold this in half right sides together, and I am going to clip along here. Now you can do this make on a overlocker if you want to, or you can do it on a sewing machine. I'm going to do mine on the overlocker because today's about speed. So I'm just going to overlock down this edge. If you're doing it on a sewing machine, just maybe take 1 centimetre in seam allowance. So as you can see, I've overlocked this edge, and this is where the fun bit comes. So we're ready to burrito, burrito, burrito. So you want to lay your headband out. If you have done this on a sewing machine, you might want to open out your seams just for a slightly neater finish. I'm just going to have mine rolling in one direction. And then I'm going to fold the top layer inside each other like so. And so then these are my two outside seams. So these are the bits that are right side together. So basically you want to make sure that this is out of the way and these two are coming together. So you'll want to clip it or pin it. When I'm using the overlocker, I always clip, not pin. Just for safety reasons. I like my eyes. And then we'll pop that along here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the overlocker, and I'll show you how to do the burrito method on the overlocker. So here's where the fun happens. We're going to pop our work under the overlocker. And I just kind of like to slide it in at an angle and then straighten it up so that I know that it's under the machine. I don't want to cut too much off, so I'm not going to go over my line. And when I'm ready and I'm happy, I'm going to start my overlocking. And then when I get to the end here, I'm going to then take the inside pieces and pull them out. So now you've still got these two outside seams. Line them up, make sure that your cut edges are matching. Keep going. Stop, pull through a bit more, and you just keep pulling through until you're about, you want to leave about a 3 centimetre gap. When you get to the bit with the seams, make sure that those seams are lining up and they're running either still open or in the same direction. Not essential, but it will make it more comfortable when you're wearing it on your head. And then next bit, make sure that those raw edges, those cut edges are lined up again. This can be done on a sewing machine, doesn't have to be done on an overlocker. I like to do it on an overlocker because I'm a little bit queen of speed. And now that's about a 3 centimetre gap, so I'm just going to come off. So now we're left with something that looks a bit like this. So if you now go into the little hole and pull out the insides of your headband, I love this bit, zoop. And it should come out nice and easily. There we have it. And then you might want to take it over to the ironing board. Give it a bit of a press. What I like to do is I like to turn it the wrong way round and just make sure that this centre seam is in the middle. And then there is the little gap. But as you can see, if you pull it, you hardly see it at all. So I'm just going to put a couple of hand stitches in that to close that up, but you can do it on the machine if you want to. Give it a little press. And we are summer ready. One burritoed banana headband ready to go.